Hey there, friends. This month, I've been thinking and talking about digestion, and I gotta share with you a little bit about my thoughts this morning, because they relate. I woke up this morning with my brain racing and stomach tight, and I thought, oh my gosh, I gotta figure out how to cover this check today, and where's it gonna come from, and how's that going to happen? And we've made some big business decisions lately, spent some money. You know, you got to spend money to make money, so they say. And makes the stomach tight and a little unhappy. And so I got up and started going about my daily routine. Just the routines. One foot in front of the other, just do the thing. And as I did, my mind started to unravel. And I realized, okay, now I've got breath in my body. I've got water in my body. We can do this. We can think through it. And I know I'm not alone in worrying about the bills that are going to come in after Christmas, or the money that you've spent to cover Christmas, and what's going to happen in January. It affects your digestion. Stress and digestion, they absolutely go together. And I know I've talked about that before, things you can do, breathing and this and that. But the thing that Rachel and I did today was simplify. We sat down, we listed everything that we felt like we needed to do for Christmas. And I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, let's prioritize what needs to be done. What can we outsource? Like, it's going to cost a little money to have somebody bathe the dog so that Bonnie smells good and doesn't shed all over everything. But maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe not. Well, we'll figure it out. But we prioritize things. I mean, dog hair. Who wants dog hair in their cinnamon rolls, right? We prioritized, simplified, so what absolutely has to be done. And look at our menu for Christmas Day. How can we simplify it? Because frankly, our menu, our traditional menu, won't work for one set of people in our family now. We talked about this in my coaching group on Thursday too. When traditions change. Another part of simplify. Sometimes our traditions, they're so rich and meaningful, and they add so much to our pleasure and enjoyment. But sometimes they have to change because life changes. Kids grow up. Kids start to have jobs. Maybe there's a loved one that's been lost. My family hasn't experienced that, but I know a lot of families have. Families are split right now. So many families. People can't get together, won't get together, aren't allowed to get together. Foolishness. Really foolish, because, you know, relationships are the bottom line of life. We're here to get together and be together, and to let fear, yeah, so that's another train of thought. Oswald talked today about fear of death and how that's a thing. And if you don't fear death, you have nothing to fear. If you're not afraid of dying, you can walk without fear into any situation. So that fed into this too. I thought, I'm not afraid to die. Being able to pay my bills. You know, I have a God that's bigger than all my bills. Quite frankly. So, take a breath. Sit back and watch how he's going to work. How is he going to make this happen? Because I feel like all of these bills and our celebration of Christmas is important. And it's valuable. And I'm being thoughtful and mindful and not going out on a limb that I don't feel he wants me out on. So how's he going to make it happen? It's going to be exciting. In for the ride. A little scary, but the white knuckles are mine. I'm not worried about him. He's going to provide. He's a redeemer God, right? He redeems everything. So there's a kind of my squirrely train of thoughts for today about digestion, because it all comes back to digestion. You don't digest just your food. You digest emotions. You digest thoughts. And when you do that, you do digest your food better. Everything's calmer. Calm frame of mind is a calm gut, and a calm gut pulls nutrition out of your food that feeds your cells, that feeds your brain, that feeds your nerves, and everything's way better. So I hope you can take a breath. I do more than hope. Take a breath. Right now, breathe all the way down into your belly button, into your seat bones, all the way down there, all the way out. Breathe it in, breath it out. And then get excited because you're going to be taken care of. Things will work out. If you're like me, I hope that you have a God that's bigger than bills, that takes care of you, that you can trust. And maybe you're in a testing ground. That's where I woke up this morning saying, do I have to figure this out? No. God will bring it to mind. God will, and it has. It will work out. It'll all come because I know He'll provide. Energy and simplicity, because complexity is where chaos can happen. Just keep it simple, sweetheart. Keep your food simple. Keep your plans simple as you can. Take a breath. It'll be okay. All things work together for those who trust the power of the universe to be in your favor, because you are much loved. That's the bottom line of Christmas, is you are much, much loved, and you can trust that. So I hope you have a great Christmas. I hope you have a great week. Enjoy your abundance.